Just like how ice cream pairs very well with the brownie, similarly, having pairs very well with the group by function in SQL. In our today's video, we will be discussing about how we can use having clause with group by to retrieve insightful data from our database. So let's get started, guys. Before we start the video, if you want to become a successful data analyst with WsCube, then WsCube Tech is bringing their premium data analytics mentorship program. Its cohort 2 is launching in September. So if you want to be a part of this journey with WsCube, then click on apply now. Now let's get started, guys. So in order to use group by, suppose here I have a question that query the countries where the count of customers is greater than 5, or we can say greater than equal to 5. Okay, this is what we have to do. So here if I call customers, this is how customer table looks like. We have countries over here, so we have all the countries. We also have customer number, which we can count based on countries, and as we have learned before in our previous videos about group by function, group by allows us to count values, to create aggregate values, to create summary of a table based on any aggregate function. So let's say if I want to call select country, comma, the next thing that I want is count of customer number. So count of customer number from customers group by. So we will group by this on the basis of country. And this is how it would look like. Now we have our data over here. Now because our question says that the count of customers should be greater than equal to 5. Now what we can do is we cannot use where, obviously. So suppose even if I try to write that where count of customer number should be greater than 5 or should be greater than equal to 5, then group by the country. If I run this, it would say that there is an error, and even if I group by and after that we write where clause, then it won't make any sense. So here you can see the error is also there. So here what we can do is we can use having clause, that having count of customer number. So we have count of customer number greater than equal to 5. Now let's run this and you can see all the countries who have customer number greater than equal to 5. We have their details over here. We have France, USA, Australia, Germany, Spain and UK. So whenever you want to get a query, wherever you want to get an output, where you want the aggregate value, that too based on a condition, in that case we need to use having clause. We cannot use where over here. We will be using having clause. Similarly, we have products. If we go to products, if I call products, these are my products. In different product lines, we have different number of products. Let's say I want to query all the product line which has count of products more than or equal to 10. Okay, in that condition, I'll be writing select product line, comma, count of product code from product group by. So we will group by this by the basis of product line, and then when the spelling of product line is wrong, so I'll just write it again, and product line. Now what do we need to do is we need to use having clause, because I want only those names which have products more than 10. So the having count of product code greater than equal to 10. If I run this, we have classic cars, motorcycles, planes, trucks and buses and vintage car. You can also go for smaller than equal to 10. So we have ships and trains, like exact opposite data of this. And you can also rename the columns. So if you want, you can rename this as C, and instead of count of product code, you can just simply write having C smaller than equal to 10. And here again you will have the output. So you can give any name to the column, and then again you'll have your output. If I put again greater than equal to, this is my output. And if you want to order it as well, so we will be using order by C. So we will have it in ascending order. Similarly, if you want descending order, we'll give it a descending order as well. So this is how having clause and group by work together. I hope after this session it is clear how we can use group by and having clause together. For more such SQL related videos, follow our channel WsCube Tech. Thank you.